It's been over 2 months since the light of my life, my sweet boy, my little fur baby, crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. On May 28, 2026, at 3:14 a.m., Einstein passed away at our local veterinary clinic. I haven't been brave enough to talk about this until now, but I'm not sure if I'll ever let go of this lingering feeling of guilt that's buried deep inside me about how I was not able to be present in his final moments. The time of his passing haunts me. 3:14 a.m. My family and I have been preparing ourselves to receive the news that he may not make it, but when that time actually came, I could not forgive myself on how I slept as he passed. I was so hopeful that he would get better, like he always did when he was in a critical condition. I don't think I'll ever stop thinking about him trying his hardest to stand up when he saw me for the last time. Grief is an absurd thing. It creeps up on me on a random sunny day. It shows up when I'm enjoying my time with family and friends. It wakes me up in the middle of the night after my most taxing days. I wouldn't wish such a devastating feeling even on my greatest enemy. But as I look around, it seems like grief will always be there, inescapable. I fell into such a depressive state last June, and it truly felt like I couldn't get out of it. I wanted to be alone, but I also desperately wished for people to reach out to me. July came and I managed to pick myself up. Now, my recent days have been better. When I think about Einstein, I think about all the silly things he did. His behavior, his tantrums, his dumb antics. And for a while, it makes me forget that Einstein is physically gone from this world. I say physically because he isn't really gone in a sense that when I get to tell stories about him reminiscing on the times he showed us affection, the dumb situations he got himself into, he feels as alive as he was for 12 years. I miss holding him in my arms, petting his beautiful soft fur and pressing my face into his. I've learned to cope by having him on my Tomodachi Island. It sounds silly, but in this way, I can keep petting him, feeding him, giving him gifts, and talking to him as a me. My favorite thing to do when I miss him so much is to watch videos of him, especially the ones where he sings along to the piano or howls at any outside noise he hears. My sister mentioned how she thinks Einstein might have been an opera singer in his past life, and it checks out. His elegance, the way he sings in the correct key. I wonder if he'll carry that poise in his next life. I remember the time of the pandemic having TV masses every Sunday. When it was time for the sign of the peace, Einstein would come to us like he was saying, "Peace be with you" to us as well. He loved attention and we loved giving it to him. He was always so curious about our food, despite giving him full meals twice a day. He had quite the weight to him. His presence can still be seen around our house. The corner wall where he scratched during Zoomies, the unused diapers under the sink, the medicine he never got to finish tucked in a cabinet somewhere. His toys decorating the shrine where his ashes sit. His ashes being in the house where we grew up comforts me. It feels like he never left. Grief does not have to be all sad, I realize. As much as it brings me a great deal of sadness to think about him, it also brings me so much happiness. I have so many fond memories of Einstein. I grew up with him after all. Met him at 9 and parted with him at 21. 12 years is such a long time. That's more than half of my life. So many phases, and throughout everything, Einstein was there. How does one get over pet loss? I don't think it's even possible. He was my best friend, my other half, my soulmate. With every passing day, I miss him more and more. I love you forever, Einstein.